to all my beautiful subscribers on YouTube, and to everyone else, click subscribe. Today's video is a very exciting one for me, and I hope for you as well. It's going to be an unboxing slash reveal slash haul, I guess. And there's also going to be a little bit of a surprise for one of my friends on YouTube at the end, and I know she watches my videos, so I'm very excited about that. So stick around for that, and let's get into the unboxing. So first of all, I'm very sorry. As you can see, my lighting and even my mic is pretty shocking at the moment. I will be upgrading soon. You can see all the bags under my eyes and everything. I'm so sorry. But this is, all I've got to work with at the moment. So just putting that out there, and let's get into the unboxing like I said. So I've got a few items to share with you all. And the first item is from my absolute favorite store ever, and this is the item. This is the box that it comes in. I've got the shopping bags as well, but I'm not going to show you them because yeah, it's just a little bit easier to show you the beautiful boxes anyway. We all know what a Louis Vuitton shopping bag looks like, I think. So anyway, so here's the beautiful box, and they wrapped it beautifully for me, and they added a ribbon. I won't be undoing the ribbon, I'll just slip that up. And it's a very sturdy hard box. I usually get that with every one of my items. I've never had one of those sort of flip top soft cardboard boxes. I'm always getting the hard one. And this is the item. It's a little bit smaller than the box, so I'm not sure if you guessed what it was just by the box. And this is the dust bag. They're always beautiful. And the dust bag, sorry, I'm looking over here because I got two screens. But anyways, let me try and focus on this one here. Just want to make sure it's in the camera. This is the first item. It is the cosmetic pouch in the PM size in the damier ebene print. And the thing that I wanted this for was the interior. I adore the red interior, and especially that this is the wipeable one. It seems to me very vibrant, so it's just gorgeous. So that's the first piece, and this one was made in Spain. Gorgeous. So that's the first one. Now let's get to the second item, and it's the same, or I guess similar sort of box. Same ribbon, always beautiful boxes and beautiful packaging. Another hard box, as you can see, opens the same, and there's another dust bag. Now this is horrible because, as you can see, it looks very similar to the one before. And a lot of you Louis Vuitton shopaholics, or lovers, I guess I should say, addicts maybe, know what I'm talking about when I say I had to have both prints. Yeah, it's just it's an addiction. It's just, you want to match with your bags, or you just love both prints, which I do. I love the damier and the monogram, and I had to have both. And that's got the beige or cream lining, also wipeable, and it was made in Spain as well. I forgot to show you, yeah, they both come with the little textile or material cards, I guess, and that's it. The gorgeous monogram cosmetic pouch in the PM. So having both prints, I guess, I'm really happy about that, because I can match it with my bags, or just, whatever day I'm feeling like, whatever print, you can just change it around. And I don't know, I look at them very differently. I know they're both brown, but just, I don't know if you're the same, let me know. The monogram and the demi are very different. Anyways, I guess I'm just using that as an excuse so I can wear both, yeah. And on to my third item. Don't mind me, I've just got ribbons everywhere. So this is my third box. Again, it's a hard box with a beautiful ribbon. I don't know if you have problems getting the ribbons or the hard boxes or any of those sort of extra things. I do see on the purse forum and sort of like Instagram and all that that some people don't get the extras. The only thing that I can say about that is just ask or be very polite. I don't know about you, but I'm very polite when I go in there, and I show a lot of respect to the people showing me, the sales associates showing me the items, and I ask very nicely, and I get what I want pretty much every time. So again, ribbon, hard box, and it opens the same. And there's the dust bag. There's a little story about it if you don't mind me blubbering on. This is a handbag that I've purchased before in the GM size, and I don't know if you've seen my video. I had an unboxing of my bag of this style in the GM size. It just didn't work for me. I could not stand it poking out. I just could not stand it, and even though it was the last original model, I had to buy an MM, which is this one. So I don't mean to ruin the surprise, but I just had to stick with the MM. I have the damier in the MM, and I just love it. But the GM, I wanted to love it, but it's just too wide. So without further ado, here is my Neverfull MM, and it's in the new model with the, I guess, plain interior without the flowers. And it comes with the pochette, which I think is quite pretty, actually, quite beautiful. I wasn't a big fan of it to begin with because it's very thin. Let me show you guys. But now that I have it in my hands and I can see what fits into it, which I will show you, I'm quite excited about it, actually. I didn't originally want to pay the extra price, but you just don't have the option. And I like to buy my items new, not secondhand. At least my Louis Vuitton ones, so I didn't really have an option, so I went and got it. And this is the pochette. This is the beige interior. I wanted the classic beige because I heard of the color migration or color transfer with the fuchsia or the other colors. As beautiful as they are, I really do not want you know, color transferring onto my items inside. And even the sales associate said to me they've had a lot of problems with the fuchsia interior transferring color onto wallets, onto anything pretty much that you put inside your bag. I don't want to worry about that. As much as the inside looks really beautiful, I really don't want to worry about that. So anyways, this is the beige, and I will get to what fits into that in a minute. I will just show you the new interior. I know a lot of you have seen it, but I will show you anyway. It is the new interior without the flowers that go down, I guess. I still see the quality. I don't know about everyone else, but I still see the quality, and I still love what they're doing with the company and what they're doing with the items. I originally didn't fancy, you know, the block letters here instead of the scripture, and I thought, why get rid of the flowers when it looks so beautiful? But I'm just learning with building my collection. I'm just learning how to appreciate where the company goes. So like experiencing the changes with the company. And I know it sounds stupid to a lot of people, it's just a bag, but for any Louis Vuitton lovers, you should, you know, really appreciate having pieces of different ages and different times. So it's just got the beige lining like the bag, and it's got a slip pocket here, and mine both are made in France. So it's not a big clutch, but it is more roomy than I thought it would be. I thought, you know, all you can fit in there is some paper and all like coupons and receipts and all that sort of thing, but you can fit a lot more. So I'm going to show you what I can fit in. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so this is my Emily wallet, the new model with the fuchsia interior, which I am loving, by the way, and I actually haven't tried this, so it's going to be new for me as well. So let's try and fit this into the pochette, the MM pochette, I should say. So that's what it looks like when I'm trying to get it in. I'm going to just toss it in there, which I wouldn't recommend to anyone really, but when you wriggle it around, it fits okay. It's just, I think, because the zip opening isn't as wide as the clutch. So you see how they've got the sides here and here. It fits nicely inside the clutch, but getting it through the zip could, you know, cause some scratches or, you know, but if you need to put it in, it definitely fits. It's got a little bit of a sort of wave going on, but it's not like it's really bad. I would carry it like that, but only if I needed to. I probably would just, you know, take my stuff out of my wallet and put it in there and not carry a full wallet, or purchase myself a zippy coin purse maybe. Turn off one of my lights for a sec. But anyways, here's a Samsung Galaxy S5 and I'll fit that in there. A lip gloss, a big old set of keys. It's got like 6 or 8 keys on there. I probably wouldn't take that because these are just the keys that I had lying around, but my keys actually have only my house keys and my car key. And that's what I take with me, but let's see if I can get these in there anyway. So keys, and maybe just a card. I put the credit card in the pocket, and maybe just my license, and let's see, I'll just put a $10 note. So phone, money, card, keys, lip gloss. I guess that's pretty much what you need to carry in your clutch. So I'll show you guys. It does wave a bit. No, that looks real ugly. It's because of the stupid keys I put in. Hang on. Alright, so I've taken the keys out because, yeah, I can't unhook them. Sorry guys. A big old bunch of keys ain't going to fit in there. So without the big keys, and my smaller amount of keys will definitely fit in there, but without the big keys it fits perfectly. So in there at the moment is a Samsung Galaxy S5, some cash, a lip gloss and a card. It'll definitely fit a lot more, if you can see, just not a big bunch of keys. So whatever you're putting in there has to be, you know, quite slim, but it'll definitely fit enough, the essentials for a night out, or, you know, just the things that you want to keep safe. So there we go, and it just clips on like this, and there we have it. It's quite beautiful. I really think they could have gone a little bit thicker with this item. I don't know why it's so thin, but it's usable. You know, you can just make the best out of it, I guess. I wouldn't purchase this by itself. If it was just for sale, I'd go for something a little bit thicker like the pochette accessoire, or maybe an Eva clutch. But for me, this is fine for inside my bags, and I'm hoping to get more use out of it, so I will use it as a clutch. But there you go, that's the pochette inside the new model Neverfull MM. So for anyone who is interested, this is a comparison between the pochette that comes with the Neverfull MM new model and the cosmetics case or cosmetics pouch PM. So the cosmetics pouch is considerably smaller, but it is definitely way thicker, and you can fit a lot more into this pouch actually. So I'd actually get this one over it. But there you go, that's the comparison. Okay, so last but not least, I have a bit of a surprise for a friend of mine on YouTube, and her name is Trina. So Trina, if you're watching this, which I know you probably are, I have a bit of a surprise for you. I asked her for her postal address or a place that I could send a letter to, but I am not sending a letter. I have actually sent her a little something. So this here, if I can get it out for you all, this here, which I'm not going to show you the details of, is actually a postal, I guess, receipt. I have sent you something, Trina, and you will be getting it in the mail in a few days, I'm sure. And the item that I got you comes in, give me 2 seconds, it comes in a beautiful blue box like this. So this is mine. I am going to unbox for you a little bit of a something that I got for myself, and I may or may not have sent the same item to my beautiful friend Trina. So let's get to unboxing. So just take the lid off. Sorry guys, it's just really cumbersome. Okay, so the item comes in bubble wrap, and it's got the Tiffany. Yeah, I won't rip that. Hang on guys. Oh, I don't want to be breaking this. Okay, so I've turned the light off because you couldn't see what I was doing because it's so bright. Please bear with me, I'm so sorry about the lighting. But this is the item that I purchased. It is my new Tiffany mug, and give me a sec. Like I said, I purchased one for my friend Trina, who is on YouTube, and I'll leave her channel somewhere on the screen. But I have purchased one for Trina because I know she can't get it in the UK, and it's quite strange because it's usually Australia who can't get it sent to the Australian address, but for once it was, you know, I found out that Trina can't get them, so as a surprise I've actually sent her one already. So Trina, you're going to get it in a few days, and I hope you love it. And I mean, you don't have to reveal it on here, but I'm sure you will because it's such a gorgeous mug. I hope it gets to you safe, and the reason, apart from you not being able to get it, the reason why I sent you this is to thank you for a few months ago when I just started YouTube. I had, you know, only 7 or so subscribers maybe. I sent you a message and said, hey, I'm doing Louis Vuitton unboxings, and I know how annoying it can be to get, you know, an overload of emails of people saying subscribe to me, but you subscribed to me and you sent me lovely messages saying, you know, welcome, and you enjoyed my videos. I think part of that is because you're an Aussie too, so I just wanted to thank you. And I know I didn't have to, and I know it's not a huge thing. I just wanted to say thank you, and again, you can't get it, so that's not fair. You have to have this gorgeous mug to be drinking your tea out of. So hopefully you get it soon and we can be saying cheers. And yeah, that's it guys. That's my beautiful mug, and I'm very excited to share all of those things with you. I really appreciate you watching my video, and I appreciate all the likes, all the comments, and all the subscribers. I'm very excited because I've just clicked over 100 subscribers, and I know that's not heaps to you guys, or a lot of you have a lot more subscribers than that, but for me that's very exciting. And that's all I've got to share. So again, thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment if you want to ask me anything, let me know, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye.